I know the words actually. So can we put it on the screen, please? Put on the screen, please. This is a song from our songbook. Songs of the Vaishnava Acharya. It's Prabhupada authorized. And magic. And then this comes down like mothership, UFO, take us back to Godhead. UFO maybe a Prispa man. So on this song, you'll be pleased to know you're not just going to hear Mahavishnu Swami blabbing away as usual, but you're going to hear purport to Savarna Sri Gaura Pada Padme by His Divine Grace, Advaita of A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. So it's going to be really interesting. Now I'm going to add my twiddly bits on the cake. But wait till Acharya's appearance day. Yeah. So there's different tunes. There's different tunes also. The one they sing in Mayapur. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Dayakara Mori. You know that one?
Yes. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu.
Another one I like is very sweet. Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karamo Veni Kamavina Hidaya Kamata Samsara.
Shri
So,
Krishna.
who wants which tune?
Number 2.
What?
Number 2.
Which one? Number one? Oh no. I'm not Bengali, you know. I'm made in England. I'm made in England. We were colonial as Malaysia, you guys. Malaysia was a British colony. Yeah. Thank you. Can you find the song, please?
Yes, Maharaja.
Shri Krishna Jaya Kara Mori.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Mori.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Kara Mori.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Kara More
Roma Vina Jayalu Bhagavatam
Roma Bina Ke Dayalu
Roma Vina Jayalu Bhagavatam Advaita Baba Hey Tu Sada Avatar Advaita Baba Hey Tu Sada Avatar
que dyalu daya karo Sitapati Advaita Gosai daya karo Sitapati Advaita Gosai tavo kripa bale bhai Chaitanya Nitai tavo kripa bale bhai Chaitanya Nitai Chaitanya Nitai Chaitanya Nitai Chaitanya Nitai tavo kripa bale bhai Chaitanya Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Let's go to Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda. She invited the Rama to New York after the king. She Radha Krishna Gopidan Swami Prabhupada. Jai Gauradesh ki, Jai Vrindavan Dham ki, Jai Mayapur Dham ki, Jai Nagpur Dham ki. Iskon Padang Malaysia Dham ki, Jivanamaya Gangamaya ki, Praimaya ki, Patrusi Devi ki, Bhakti Devi ki, Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki, Sankirtan Yagi ki, Chandra Distribution ki, Sada Distribution ki, Sakya Protection ki, Shri Acharya Abhibhakti Mahamotsav ki, Lord Chaitanya's Appearance Day, sorry, Advaita Acharya's Appearance Day ki, Okay, all glories to the devotees. All glories to the devotees. All glories to the devotees. All glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauradesh. Thank you very much. Wanakam, I mean not Wanakam. Nandri. Nandri? Nandri sounds like a sweet. Tamil sweet, Nandri. Okay? So now, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
This is in the right of some book, why you can't find it?
No, it's not more. There's no device to connect with that process.
Okay, then this is Prabhupada's purport to this song. Who must say Prabhupada's purport? Okay. You remember, when you try it, it's stuck in the middle, it's one with a beard. And you know why he has a beard?
No.
Anybody know why he has a beard?
No.
Because I heard in a class in 1966,
New York. I was doing class on CC, Chaitanya Chanani. Talking about Panchachakran and how we are clean shaved. He says, Hare Krishna people are clean shaved, not for marriages. Don't know marriages. They're not fanatics. He's not clean shaved, I don't know why. Such a nice thing. Shining hair, glistening in the moonlight. It's a nice thing, and the way you want to keep hair, you impress your girlfriend, or to pretend you're a Muslim, or what, I don't know. Now the fashion is you have to have a beard, look like a man, you know. The problem is we clean shaved. But, because Advaita Acharya was senior to Nimai Pandit, Lord Chaitanya, he didn't request him to shave. How much is that? He's out of respect. Is he Radha Kirtaniya king?
Yeah.
King.
Yeah.
So he didn't, out of respect for Advaita Acharya, because his elderly Vaishnava, is much senior to Nimai Pandit. We never agreed. And we can hear much more. So Lord Nimai Pandit couldn't expect his followers, but Lord couldn't expect his followers to be clean shaved, but Advaita Acharya was the exception because he was much older, senior Vaishnava. So that's what we see. Him with long hair, white hair, and beard. Okay? So you young Gariwalas, you have beards, or growing beards. Just remember this, what you're saying. Expect his father to be clean shaved. Now there's nice blades you can get. You can get Mach 3, you can get Fusion. Very good blades. Okay. This is a song composed by Narottam Das Thakur. He prays to Lord Chaitanya, my dear Lord, please be merciful to me, because who can be merciful than your Lordship within these three worlds? Actually, this is a fact. Not only Narottam Das Thakur, but Rupa Goswami also prayed to Lord Chaitanya in this way. At the time of the first meeting of Lord Chaitanya and Rupa Goswami at Prayag, Allahabad, can I have a Krishna for my name, please? At the time of the first meeting of Lord Chaitanya and Rupa Goswami at Prayag, Allahabad, Srila Rupa Goswami said, my dear Lord, you are the most munificent of all incarnations because you are distributing love of Krishna, Krishna consciousness. When Krishna was personally present, he simply asked us to surrender, right? But he did not distribute himself so easily. He made conditions. First of all, you surrender. But this incarnation, Lord Chaitanya, although Krishna himself, makes no such conditions. He simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11-letter word beginning with D. He simply distributes. Take love of Krishna. Therefore, Lord Chaitanya is approved as the most magnificent incarnation. Narottam Das Thakur said, please be merciful to me. You are so magnanimous because you have seen the fallen souls of this age, and you are very much compassionate to them. But you should know also that I am the most fallen. No one is more greatly fallen than me. Patita Pavana Hitu Tava Avatar. Your incarnation is just to reclaim the conditioned fallen soul. But I assure you that you will not find a greater fallen soul than me. Therefore my claim is first. Then he prays to Lord Nityananda. He says, Ha Prabhu Nityananda, Premananda Sukhi. My dear Lord Nityananda, you are always joyful in spiritual bliss. Since you always appear very happy, I have come to you because I am most unhappy. No one else knows. Only she knows. Why you guys don't know? If you kindly put your glance over me, I may also become
Happy.
happy. Yeah, who wants to be happy? Then he prays to Advaita Prabhu. Now it's getting interesting. And can you bring my quota over there, please? By a proper lesson. Then he prays to Advaita Prabhu, whose appearance day is today. Daya Koro Sita Pati Advaita Gosai. Advaita Prabhu's wife's name was Sita. Therefore, he is sometimes addressed as Sita Pati. I'm a Mahadribla Swami. Mahadribla Swami. Okay. Therefore, he is sometimes addressed as Sita Pati. Thus, Narottam Das prays, my dear Advaita Prabhu, husband of Sita, you are so kind. Please be kind to me. If you are kind to me, naturally, Lord Chaitanya Nityananda will also be kind to me. Actually, Advaita Prabhu invited Lord Chaitanya to come down. When Advaita Prabhu saw that the fallen souls were all engaged simply in sense gratificatory processes, not understanding Krishna consciousness, he felt very much compassionate toward the fallen souls. And he also felt himself incapable of claiming them all. He therefore prayed to Lord Krishna, please come yourself! Without your person present, it's not possible to deliver these fallen souls. Thus, by his invitation, Lord Chaitanya appeared. So, I'll come back to that. Naturally, Narottam Das Thakur prays to Advaita Prabhu, if you will be kind to me, naturally, Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda also will be kind to me. Makes sense, right? So, Rick, I want to go into this right now. We're hearing Prabhupada's purport. Then he prayed to the Goswamis, Swarup, Sanatan, Rupa Raghunath. Swarup refers to Swarup Damodar, the personal secretary of Lord Chaitanya. He was always with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and immediately arranged whatever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted. Two personal attendants, Swarup Damodar and Govinda, were always constantly with Lord Chaitanya. Therefore, Narottam Das Thakur also prays to Swarup Damodar and then to the 6 Goswamis, the next disciples of Lord Chaitanya. Sri Rupa Goswami, Sri Sanatana Goswami, Sri Bhatta Raghunath Goswami, Sri Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Sri Jiva Goswami, and Sri Raghunath Das Goswami. These 6 Goswamis were directly instructed by Lord Chaitanya to spread the movement of Krishna consciousness. Narottam Das Thakur also prays for their mercy. After the 6 Goswamis, the next Acharya was Srinivas Acharya. Actually, Narottam Das Thakur was in the specific succession. Friend was Ramachandra Chakravarti. Therefore he prays, I always desire the company of Ramachandra. He desires a devotee's company. The whole process is that we should always pray for the mercy of the superior acharyas and keep company with
Senior Vaishnavas.
pure devotees. Then it will be easy for us to advance in Krishna consciousness and receive the message of Lord Chaitanya and Lord Krishna. This is the sound and substance of this song sung by Narottam Das Thakur. Omagana Timradasya Ganantana Salakaya Chakshuramitam Dena Tasmi Sri Gurave Namah Shri Chaitanya Manu Krishna Samitanya Bhutane Swayam Rupacharamaya Dadi Swapanatiyam Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Radha Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Prabhu Nityananda
Prabhu Nityananda.
Shri Advaita
Shri Advaita.
Shri Advaita
Shri Advaita.
Shri Advaita
Shri Advaita.
Gadadhar
Gadadhar.
Srivas
Srivas.
Adigo Bhakta Vrinda
Adi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda.
Adigo Bhakta Vrinda
Adi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Adi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda.
So, yeah, I like this one story about Advaita Acharya. I like very much. There's many things. I was just in my Mongol, but I was going to put my book by Lochan Das Thakur from Mongol.
Chaitanya Mangal.
Chaitanya Mongol, yes. So, it's a nice story, such a nice story. And Krishna was in Dwarka, with Rukmini, his first wife. Remember, he stole Rukmini. So, Rukmini was tending her husband nicely, fanning him, giving him, I don't know if he gave durian, then he took fruit, and very nice fruits, lychees, and Lord Krishna was looking at Rukmini. Rukmini was thinking, what's wrong with my wife? She's trembling. And tears are coming from her eyes. And she's like her hair is standing on end. My dear Rukmini, yeah, are you all right today? My Lord, yes, I'm fine. But you cannot understand what I'm feeling. Oh, I'm Bhagavan, I'm omnipresent, everything, all-knowing, all-powerful. And there's something I don't understand. So what is that, man? What is it? What is that, my dear Rukmini? What is it that you're feeling? Well, Rukmini said, well, if you take the mood of Radharani, then you will understand. If you take the mood of Radharani, then you will understand what I am feeling in my service to you. Krishna's mood of Radharani. And I understand. Then Narada Muni appeared in Dwarka. He came in, and he wasn't looking too happy. And of course they gave him respect, Gauradesh, and Krishna. What's up? Narada Muni, what's the problem? Well, my Lord, I've seen the miseries of Kali Yuga. I can see that they're only interested in sense gratificatory activities, and they think they're happy, but they're going to hell. They all have nice motor cars, electric Toyotas with, what you call it,
Tesla.
navigation, satellite navigation. I think they're supreme in the motor cars here in this place called Penang, yeah. I think that's supreme on the nice roads and motor cars, and the mobile phone. They don't know they're going to hell. Quickly going to hell because, not like devotees, we have our cards, but we're using them for Krishna, but other people are using for eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. We're going to hell like animals. So the Lord said, I've seen it. I'll tell you, it's so cruel. Politicians are so cruel. They have no spiritual knowledge. They're talking about nationalism, fighting for this piece of scrap of land, Russia, scrap of land, America, scrap of Greenland, scrap of Malaysia, scrap of a bit of stone, a few twigs, a bit of grass, a few plants. We're fighting over it. We're fighting over this body. I am Chinese, I am French, I am a Russian, I am... Oh, a big mistake. They're so foolish. They don't understand anything. They're like animals. Yasyama Buddhi Kuna Petri Data Kesadi Kala Sada Shabom Yadidi. The Teta Buddhi Saladena Kahichit Janeshwa Vacation. So, Eva, Gokura, they're all animals. Now you can see they're all animals in Kali Yoga. So he's miserable. What are we going to do? What are we supposed to do? What are we going to do? Ranada is in distress. So he said to Krishna and Gauradesh, my Lord, only if you come yourself. We just heard that in the purport. Only if you come yourself, then they come into live. And then Krishna's putting two and two together. Rukmini is saying, you have to come in the mood of Radharani. And here's Narad saying, you have to come yourself. So Krishna's, these are the, how do you say, the prompt. It's all Leela. Lord Chanda's making this prompt. So, and Krishna, as far as I remember, yes, I will come. I will come in Kali Yuga. And he reveals his golden form. I'm going to come in this golden form and start the Sankirtan movement. Sankirtan Ki Jai. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu. And then the Sankirtan movement. So meanwhile, hanging around, not far from Krishna, was Balaram. What's this? My younger brother is going to go down to Kali Yuga and spread the Sankirtan movement. So this Advaita Maharaj tells this story. It's wonderful. I'm coming too! Balaram said, I'm coming too! Right? And how's he going to come?
I'm going to do.
How is he going to come? Lord Nityananda Prabhu
Jai.
He's going to, the Balaram's going to come as Lord Nityananda. Right? So someone else was hanging around Dwarka at that time. Who was that? It wasn't actually. It was Mahavishnu. I don't know why Mahavishnu was hanging around. That's not in the story. Maybe it's in the story. But he had this Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva. Sada Shiva. That's it. Sada Shiva means pure Shiva. Before he contacts Durga. Before he contacts Durga and impregnates the living entities into material nature. It's called Sada Shiva, and he dances over the Mahatattva and impregnates it by his glance. But the halo of his glance is in Brahma Samhita. The halo of his glance is Lord Shiva. So before his glance hits Durga, impregnates Durga, the Sada Shiva. So Mahavishnu, what? They're going down to deliver the fallen souls in Kali Yuga? Impossible! No, how's it possible? Kali Yuga. Yeah, I know I'm a Sankirtan movement. So I'm going too. I'm going first. I'm going to do the dirty work. I'm going to call Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda down to spread the Sankirtan movement. So that, you know, Shiva, he does the dirty work, more of ignorance, right? So that is the most, and he has to prepare the way. So it's very interesting story from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how they all decided to come down and start the Sankirtan movement. This is the plan. Mercy of Narayana. Narayana is coming as Srivas, you know. Of course, Gadana, she can't not come. Radharani can't not come. But anyway, I'm just getting too much detail. So Advaita Acharya's birthplace, I've been there. Who's been to Advaita Acharya's birthplace? Purna. You go to Sylhet, you go to Bangladesh if you're there, but the dress is a Muslim. And you have to take a boat from Sylhet. 3 or 4 hours on a boat up the river if there's enough water. And you're going closer and closer and closer to the Meghalaya mountains in India. And this river just skirts the Meghalaya mountains to a place called Purna. And that's where Advaita Acharya was born. Wow. I haven't read that book. There's a book by Ishvara. There's many details. He did so many miracles. And his mother was very sick. Actually, his mother wanted to go
Ganga.
to Ganga. His mother wanted to go to Vrindavan and Yamuna. Could you pin up maybe for a husband? I don't know. Details, you know, details. But so young Advaita, what was he called?
His name was
Huh?
Kamalaksha.
Kamalaksha. Said, I'll bring, don't worry, mommy. I'll bring all the holy places. And he brought all the holy places for his mother. Now, on this very day, we have a huge festival. Many years ago, 20, 30 years ago, I was there, and with Krishna Kirtan,
Navadip Maharaj.
Charachandra's brother.
Krishna.
Huh?
Charachandra Prabhu's brother, Krishna.
Krishna Kirtan.
Yes.
So we all went there, and we had to climb a hill, we came down, there was nothing there. Just a little, like a tent, where it was marking the birthplace of Advaita Acharya. So still we distributed a lot of prasadam, tons of prasadam. Thousands of people came, because they had ISKCON was coming. Thousands of people came. Now, we purchased up some land there. ISKCON purchased the land at Purna. And we have huge prasadam distribution. People come from thousands, hundreds of miles away just to taste that Kichari prasadam. Yeah, it's going on today. Purna Dham Ki
Jai.
Purna Dham Ki
Jai.
Purna Dham Ki
Jai.
So I was very fortunate to be there. Taste the prasadam. That was years ago. But I want to tell you something else, nectar. Some more nectar. In Chaitanya Charitamrita. And in fact, on almost the last day of Gaurapurnima, the day before Gaurapurnima, we have the Shantipur festival.
Very well.
Shantipur, who's been to Shantipur festival? Yeah, it's amazing. And that is the place where Advaita Acharya used to live for many years. It's like how far? 20 kilometers from Mayapur. 20 to 30 kilometers from Mayapur on the road to Calcutta. So that was Advaita Acharya's house. It's where he was living. And of course there's many leaders in took place in Shantipur. Every year we have a festival, and all the devotees come from all over the world. They expected to come and help distribute prasadam, khichdi prasadam, and also chutney, and do kirtan to many local Bengalis. They come from miles around, like 30, 40, 50,000 people come, and we serve them all. Prasadam, it's a big operation. And all the storeholders come, people selling this, selling this. It's a big grove of mango trees, very beautiful. And the pujaris is there, of course, Swami is looking after the temple nicely. And I want to tell you a special story. Well, there's two stories. There's a special story. The pujari. And some people, there's a deity of Acharya. Beautiful deity of Acharya. And he used to notice that this businessman used to come from time to time and wearing white. And he used to chant japa very seriously. Every year he used to come. I wonder who that was. Advaita. And he used to go, he was on the way to Mayapur, Mayapur. And every year he used to come. And the Pujari noticed, he's very serious, he really comes regularly, maybe not once a year, or every twice a year, on his way to Mayapur. And he was wearing white. He's a married man. And then, for a few days he didn't come. And then he came back in saffron.
Very well.
And with his foreign disciples. Wow. It was Prabhupada who was coming to the Gaudiya Math, Chaitanya Math in Mayapur. The place of his Guru Maharaj. He's coming to meet his Guru Maharaj, or worship his Guru Maharaj regularly, pray to his Guru Maharaj, but he was also praying to the great Acharya. Why was he praying to the great Acharya? Well, because when great Acharya appeared, there was the Adi Ganga was right near Gangipur. Now it's all dried up. But there, the Adi Ganga, the original Ganga, was flowing right past his land. Great Acharya was the leader of the Vaishnavas. In those days, the time of Lord Chaitanya's birth, Vaishnavas weren't at all popular. What is this? Only worshipping Krishna. What about Durga? What about Shiva? What about, so many gods? So it was, people are habituated to worshipping demigods. So I was very sorry for them. And he was praying, but who's going to teach them about Krishna, the Supreme Lord? Aham Adi Devanam. Krishna says, I am the source of all the demigods. Yeah, but who's going to teach them that? And how are we going to teach them that? I don't know. And the great Acharya was feeling, hopeless. How can I do it? But still he thought, well, there's a Shalagam Shila I have. Is it Nisringa Shila? And Nisringa Shila, yeah. And he was worshipping that Shila on the bank of the Adi Ganga. And with Tulsi, with Gangajal and Tulsi ladies, calling, you must come, you must come, you must come. Praying for Lord Krishna to come and Gauradesh to come. Praying. And you can see that spot. You can go to that very spot. There's a little temple there. And you can see that place. It's amazing. Now here's an update Leela. Actually, there's so many Leelas took place there. Because on the disappearance day of Madhavendra Puri, Madhavendra Puri was the spiritual master of Advaita Acharya. So, he was actually senior to Lord Chaitanya. But Lord Chaitanya was also a disciple of Madhavendra Puri. So a little complicated, But they had a big feast, and Acharya was amazed. How could someone manifested all these warehouses full of fruits and sabjis and everything, and it's just unbelievable how he could have such opulence. How could have Advaita manifest for that feast for his Guru Maharaj's disappearance day. So Advaita realized that yes, Advaita is an incarnation of Mahavishnu, Sada. Only he could, he's emanating so many universes. In Chaitanya Charitamrita there's a whole chapter on the opulence of Advaita that he's Mahavishnu. Mahavishnu is breathing, the Brahmanas are coming, like little COVID-19 bacteria. Every time he breathes out, the COVID germs are coming. Little prison houses for the conditioned souls. And when he breathes in, they're all destroyed. The whole lifetime of Lord Brahma. Do you know how long the lifetime of Lord Brahma is? 4,300,000 years is one Divya Yuga. Times 1,000, that's one day of Lord Brahma. And then there's the night, and then he has so many days in his year, and then he has lived for 100 years. So many, 11 trillion years or something. Yeah. Yeah. So, Advaita is not an ordinary person. So he could manifest so much opulence if he wanted. So Gauradesh came there. I've told so many stories about Santipur. There's so many stories we could go on talking for hours. But not enough time. But I want to tell one update story. There's a Advaita Maharaj. Who's disciple of Advaita Maharaj? And disciple of Advaita. The Lord Sadananda Maharaj is here. No Advaita Maharaj. Oh no. Anyway, last year I had to leave. I had to go to Patna. So I wrote a letter to Advaita Maharaj. WhatsApp to Maharaja. I have to leave tomorrow for Patna. Can I see you? And he said, yes, come tomorrow morning. We're going to Shantipur. You come with me. In his big car, special car, meditative car. And he was going to install the footprints of Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda in Shantipur. And I was with him. So when we arrived in Shantipur, it was like mayhem. Thousands. Advaita Maharaj was like 50,000 this time. Nobody can count them now. You have a special computer, AI computer. That's the joke. So when we arrived there in that car, we were surrounded by everyone, Bengalis and his disciples. They knew he was coming to install the footprints of Lord Nityananda and Lord Chaitanya in Shantipur, at that very place where Advaita was calling down Krishna to come. Lord Nityananda and Nityananda, Advaita was calling. So it's a very auspicious occasion. And it took the security people about half an hour to control the crowd. And then Advaita Maharaj had to get out on the wheelchair. And then we had to go. And I was the only sannyasi there. I don't know what happened to these other sannyasis. I just don't know what happened. Maybe they're on another big one, but I don't know where they were. I was this white monkey monkey sannyasi. My Dhamma monk. So I followed Dr. Maharaj and went to that little temple and we put all the marble footprints. This is Dr. Maharaj's. By the way, I'm a sannyas disciple of Dr. Maharaj. 1984 gave me sannyas. So he has the ambition to make 108 footprints of Lord Chaitanya all over India. 108 footprints. And he did in Vrindavan, and Australia, in Mayapur. There's so many more he has to do. So he's going to do a safari and put the footprints of Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda. So I was there, I'm very fortunate. And there's a stage there and thousands of Russian devotees, thousands of foreign devotees all there, and they give speeches and there's Sada. So thank you very much. I'll give you a little picture about Advaita Acharya, but there's so much more to be said. So there's Acharya means one who teaches by example. So he was praying, he was calling Lord Nityananda and Lord Chaitanya to come down. And now they've come, they're here in Penang, and we have to serve them. We have to spread this movement, and somehow or other it's very difficult in this country. Chinese people, Muslim people, Hindu people. But somehow or other, just see what happens. Miracles, Jagat Bandhu. Somehow or other, miracles came. This place was full of young Chinese people, dancing and singing, older ones also, going crazy with this Mahamantra. So this is a great sign. The day before Advaita Acharya's appearance day, something special is happening here in Malaysia, in Penang, in this wonderful temple. So thank you very much. Advaita Acharya Prabhu ki, Prabhupada ki. Thank you very much.
Mahavishnu Avatar, Sri Advaita Acharya Thakur ki, His Holiness Mahavishnu Maharaj ki, Gaur Premanande.
So how long do we have? Because there's no prasadam. Huh? What are we going to do? There's no prasadam, we can't eat and sleep. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Maybe we can do some kirtan, but
Haribol.
huh?
There's a question.
Question? Question, yeah? Question.
There's a question, Maharaj.
Yeah, go on.
Yes, Maharaj.
You want the mic?
Yes, Hare Krishna, Maharaj.
Oh, yeah. He likes to ask so many questions. He's most intelligent. The sign of intelligence, question. Okay, go on.
In his pleasure, we just sang earlier. Narottam Das Thakur, he is saying, Patita Pavana Hitrutava Avatara. Musama Patita Pavan Napai Behara. Saying that Lord Chaitanya, you're so merciful to the most fallen. There is no one more fallen than me. Narottam Das Thakur is saying. There is one pastime where one disciple of Srila Prabhupada, he says that, no, Prabhupada, please be merciful to me. I am your most fallen disciple. And then Prabhupada says, you're not the most fallen anything.
You're not the most anything.
You're not the most anything, yeah. So, in that instance, Prabhupada is, chastising his disciple, But at the same time, Narottam Das Thakur, people may say that it's a bit presumptuous to say that I'm the most fallen out of, all of your, out of all the jivas, So maybe you can elaborate. How can Narottam Das Thakur claim to be the most fallen.
Wonderful question. Yeah. Well, this is our problem. We don't really think we're the most fallen. This is our problem. That's why we come to this material world. Transcendental vibration established by the chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is a sublime method for reviving our Krishna consciousness. As living spiritual souls, we're all originally Krishna conscious entities, but due to our association with matter, since time immemorial, our consciousness is now polluted by the material atmosphere. So it's Papa's words in purport to Maharaj. So we're associated with matter. Association. Some people ask, how did we fall down on the spiritual world? Because we wanted to associate with matter. We had our free will to stay with Krishna, just with Krishna, but we wanted to flirt with Maya. What is this Maya? What is that illusion? The illusion is that we're all trying to be the lords of material nature. But actually, we're under the grip of our stringent laws. You know, we're actually mad. We're actually mad. You know, we think we can do climate change, we can do economic development. We were on the beach yesterday, taking a bath. And I realized, you know, and there's these big, tall skyscrapers where people hire and the hotels and they go on the beach. But one earthquake can send a huge tsunami and smash all these in a second. The earthquake, you know, when there's an earthquake under the ocean, that's what happened in the Philippines. Millions of thousands of people would drown in one tsunami. Why should this happen here? And we think we can control. And we can't even control our car, you know. I was in Australia recently, and I was tuning up all the disciples there. And Manjumali, she was driving, and she made a mistake, crashed. No car, and we didn't have enough insurance, blah, blah. Where's our control? At the same time, we are dependent on nature. We have to breathe, we have to have water, we have to have a place to live, we have to have food. How can we control nature when we're dependent on her? Just think about this, complete paradox. But we're so foolish. This is illusion. We think we're happy. You know. We think we're happy. We don't think we're the most fallen. We think we're in charge. How do we think we come to think we're the most fallen? The Prophet said, therefore, although we engage in the hard struggle to conquer material nature, we're ever more dependent on her. This illusory struggle to conquer material nature can be stopped at once by revival of our original Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
What do we feel when we chanting Hare Krishna? Jivara Srupa Vainichika. I'm a son of Krishna. Even Advaita Acharya, Kamalaksha, He used to say, I am a servant of Lord Chaitanya. I am a servant of Lord Chaitanya. I just think I'm a servant of Lord Chaitanya. Mahavishnu is an avatar, but you know when you see the Bhagavatam cover, and there's a beautiful lotus, you see Radha and Krishna. And then on the other side of the half of the lotus, you see Gauradesh and the Panchatattva dancing, right? In that lotus. So that's strategy. That's now in Mayapur, Navadvipa are non-different. Mayapur, Navadvipa, Dham and Maya, Vrindavan, now are non-different. It's an offense to think they're different. These are the same pastimes. It's like one is Madhurya Dham and the other is Audaya Dham. So Krishna sometimes he comes in a mood of mercy, compassion. And Lord Nityananda Balaram is there and Lord Shiva is there. So Gopishwara Shiva is there. Mayapur, protecting all of them. Lord Shiva is there. So all this is wonderful. So how do you become Trinada Pishanitana, Gura Pishanitana, Amani Namadena Kirtaniya? One should what's the translation go? One should chant the holy name of the Lord in a humble state of mind. Yeah, this is our problem. We're not humble. We don't think we're the most important. I think I'm Mahavishnu Swami, sitting on a big Vyasa stand, everyone's listening to me. So what's the best way to really feel most fallen? Well, for me actually, it's going on Harinam. Because on Harinam, you're meeting people who are completely, you can say they're more fallen than me. They're eating meat, they're drunk, they're with their girlfriend, and they're gambling in the restaurants all over the world. They're completely out of it. They're fallen people. But when we go on Harinam, and we get them to chant and dance and sing, we become their servants. We become their servants. And we try to get them to chant Hare Krishna, dance and sing, take a walk. But sometimes we can't do it, because we're also puffed up. To get someone to chant and dance and sing, not easy. And we're materialistic people. And so we see our own pride, our own dirty things in our own heart. We think, oh, how can I judge this guy? He's a drunkard, he's eating meat. I've seen devotees. They don't want to dance with the kindness. I'm a respectable Vaishnava. I don't want to touch this drunkard lady. We only dance with the men, and the marriages dance with the women. But I've often seen that Hindu ladies, they feel, oh, I don't want to dance with these people. But the Chinese did. We were with the Chinese yesterday in the last few days. They soon learned to jump on the marriages of the Chinese girls. They were dancing. There's my kids and other people. They're dancing today. No inhibition. Very simple. Not one ornamental platform. So we're just on the Hare Krishna platform. Somehow that's a miracle. So blissed out. In English we say, blissed out. It's just like, you don't think of anything. Okay, let's dance with it. Even dancing with a man, the girls dance with a man. So Sankirtan is the best way. Harinam Sankirtan really makes you feel fallen, you know. Makes you feel, you know, because you're serving Lord Chaitanya to pick up the most fallen. And, you know, we can only do our best, and our best, many times we can't do it. Many people we can't reach out to. We can't reach out to them. But the holy name is so powerful that it's reaching everyone. It's going in the doors, it's going in the windows, it's going on the skyscrapers, it's going to the trees, it's going to the birds, it's going to the fishes. So we just become servants of the holy name. Yeah. And in that way we feel, you know, imperfect, most fallen. We can't do it properly. But we can try. And then we can pray to Lord Chaitanya, please, be merciful. Let me start the Sankirtan movement. Let me try. Give me a tropical mercy so I can do some service for you. It should be our mood, you know. We can all pray. There's no one more servant more fallen than me. Yeah. And then if we can get, if we engage in sacrifice, just like yesterday. Who cleaned up the flowers yesterday? This was a very humble service. Very nice service. This place was completely flowered out. But so I was thinking, who's going to clean it up? Some devotees, servants of Krishna, in ecstasy, cleaning the toilets, cleaning the floor, Mandir Marjana, so cleaning the temple is very humble service. We feel very fallen. I remember when I joined the temple in London, they let me stay one night, but I was in anxiety. Will they let me stay forever? I wanted to stay forever. Or did they think I'm just going to stay for the weekend? Because it was Saturday night. So I was worried. I was thinking, maybe they won't let me stay. And I want to stay forever. It's so nice. Something like it. So then I was worried, you know. Then I went to the temple room door, and there was a bucket. They said, here's a bucket, here's a cloth, soapy water. Please clean the stairs. It's a big building, many stairs. I was so happy. I thought, oh, now I'm not a guest, I'm a servant. You don't ask a guest to clean the stairs. You don't ask a guest to clean the stairs. But then I was cleaning the stairs, and such a relief, you know. That I was crying also. I was cleaning the stairs. So this is devotional service is like that. Whatever service we're doing, we can feel I'm the most fallen. Even your pujari, your cook, we're all serving dasa and dasa and dasa and dasa. Serving after serving after serving. Is our position. So we can all pray. We can all pray animals from. Nothing wrong with that. It's a bona fide prayer. Animals from. And then we can become more and more and more desperate. Okay, thank you very much. I'm running out of steam now. Thank you very much. There's a song I'd like to sing. Yeah? Vande Krishna Nanda Kumara.
Vande Krishna Nanda Kumara.
Vande Krishna Nanda Kumara.
Vande Krishna Nanda Kumara. Nanda Kumara Madana Gopala. Nanda Kumara Madana Gopala.
Madana Gopala Mohana Rupa.
Madana Kumara Mohana Rupa.
Madana Gopala Mohana Rupa.
Madana Gopala Mohana Rupa.
Mohana Rupa Nanda Kumara.
Mohana Rupa Nanda Kumara.
Jaya Jaya Deva Hare.
Jaya Jaya Deva Hare.
Govinda Hare Gopal.
Govinda Hare Gopala Hare.
Govinda Hare Gopal. Jai Prabhu Dina Jaya. Jai Prabhu Dina
Jaya Prabhu Dina Jaya.
Jai Prabhu Dina Jaya.
Jaya Prabhu Dina Jaya.
Vande Kirtaniya Nanda Kumar.
Vande Krishna
Nanda Kumar Madana Gopal. Madana Gopal.
Madana Gopala Mohana Rupa.
Madana Gopala
Madana Gopala Mohana Rupa.
Mohana Rupa Nanda Kumar.
Mohana Rupa Nanda Kumara.
Jaya Jaya Deva Hare. Govinda Gopala Hare.
Govinda Hare Gopala Hare.
Govinda Gopala Hare.
Govinda Hare Gopala Hare.
Jai Prabhu Dina Dayala Hare.
Jai Prabhu Dina Dayala.
Jai Prabhu Dina Dayala Hare.
Vande Krishna Nanda Kumara. Nanda Kumara Madana Gopala. Madana Gopala Mohana Rupa. Mohana Rupa Nanda Kumara. Jaya Jaya Deva Hare.
Jaya Krishna Hare Jaya
Jaya Krishna Hare Jaya Rama Hare.
Jaya Krishna Hare Jaya
Jaya Krishna Hare Jaya Rama Hare.
Jaya Satinandana Gaura
Jaya Satinandana Gaura Hari.
Jaya
Jaya
Satinandana
Satinandana Gaura Hari.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Rama
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nitai Gaur Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Jaya Krishna Kanhaiya Radha Krishna Kanhaiya Baladev Subhadra Shri Shri Krishna Kanhaiya Nitai Gaur Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Shri Shri Krishna Kanhaiya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jai, Jai, Hari Hari Bol. Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Fasting till?
I think
It's midday, no, in India now?
it must be midday somewhere.
Sydney, Sydney.
Sydney, yeah.
Sydney is midday, yeah. Sydney is like now.
Who's the youngest?
Sydney in
That girl, baby girl.
Who's the youngest Ghana?
Yeah.
Who's the youngest?
Come,
The youngest.
come. आ जाओ Hare Krishna 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 Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol. Jai His Holiness Mahavishnu Swami Maharaj ki, Advaita Acharya Thakur ki, Devarshi Srivas Das. Devarshi Srivas Das.
Devarishi Srivas Das Prabhu.
Maharaj, I just like to request you for 10-15 minutes. If you go to Pontirtho by Zoom, via Zoom today.
How many people?
More than 1,500 today. Pontirtho Maharaj.
Only 15, not 15,000.
No, this is the Madhu Krishna Toyodrashi. Pontirtho Tithi is different. Advaita Acharya's birth day today, that is different. That Tithi, when the Ganges came, that is after Gaur Purnima. Madhu Krishna Toyodrashi. Yes.
Let's give him a break.
What is Bombay?